Hi there everyone, it's Christy, and I'm making this video because I wanted to just review the evidence that shows the allegations that Dick Coughlan posted about Captain Andy are pretty stupid crap. I was given this information by somebody on Twitter whose name I can't remember now, but I will credit them in the description box. I just don't want to get out of the screen because it will turn the screen around to not landscape and it'll be a whole thing. So anyway, I want to go over what Dick posted and why it's full of crap. So I think you guys should remember from my last video I made on this that we talked about the fact that the language used by this person alleging to be Captain Andy doesn't sound at all like Captain Andy. A person on Twitter, again, their name and credit to them will be posted in the description box below, contacted me because they had their partner review the screenshots because they're doing graphic design, and this person handed out, or highlighted I should say, several things that indicate this was doctored. As you can see, what you're looking at is the screenshot that Dick Coughlan put up on social media with the unsolicited dick pic pixelated out. But the first thing that the person noticed, as you'll see here, is that the text doesn't align to the image. So this again shows a problem, that it's most likely doctored and not an original. So here we've got non-alignment in terms of the two names as well, that it doesn't align, and if you look at it on a normal Facebook Messenger, these will align because they are the original company and they pay attention to those kinds of things. They're showing you here that if you look very closely, I don't know, yeah, well look, I can zoom in. There's this sort of faint double line going on under here. There's the original line and there's a faint double line, whereas when you have an original message, you only get a single clean line. Again, this is showing more evidence that this was doctored, not an original screenshot. The final point this person makes is this thing got dropped down and they're asking, she got a notification that he saw his own dick pic. This is right, when you send a message to somebody, you see the side of when they read what you sent them, not reading what they've sent you. And so this pretty well shows why a lot of people were suspicious about this, why Dick was irresponsible to share it and make an accusation based off of one piece of evidence like this that he obviously didn't have vetted for things like, as you can see here, this sort of double line issue and other questionable things. So before this gets forgotten, I wanted to go on record again presenting the evidence why I was skeptical, because we have that meme that's sort of used against us when we say, you know, believe women when they come forward, believe victims, not just women, but believe victims of sexual abuse, sexual assault, and sexual harassment when they come forward. You know, don't assume their stories are a lie from the beginning. The difference here, of course, is that it wasn't a victim making this accusation. It was Dick Coughlan, and it wasn't a first-hand account where he was saying, I was a victim. He would presented it out there on someone else's behalf. So there are some really valid reasons to approach this skeptically and look at the evidence and make a conclusion based off what Dick presented. Again, I'm incredibly disappointed with Dick Coughlan. I will also say I know that he put up some sort of message saying that he's finally starting to reflect on the way that he treats women and non-binary people who present as femme. Yeah, that's about 3 weeks too late now, and we've not, I don't want to say moved on, but he's done other stuff now since then. So if he wants to cover up this false accusation of sending an unsolicited dick pic against Captain Andy, and he's going to use his apology, a genuine apology to women, to cover for making a false accusation, I don't see that as sincere, and I can't accept that until he acknowledges what he did to Captain Andy, too. As someone who has personal experience with people making false allegations against them and the hassle, harassment, and other things that I had to endure as a direct result of those false allegations, I'm particularly empathetic to people who I think have been the victim of false accusations, and I am particularly unsympathetic to those who would make them. So I think that pretty much explains where I stand on this issue. I don't have any more pictures to show you guys. Honestly, I'm sorry for keeping the dick pic up for so long. I should find something else for you to look at. But that was all I wanted to say. So until next time, I have been Christy. You have been awesome. Appreciate your time and attention. Sorry that this kind of crap is what I'm making videos about these days. But I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye-bye.